Doja Cat is not enjoying making music and hasn't for quite some time. Doja Cat has expressed that she is not enjoying her grueling work schedule. She has experienced career high success these past few years, but what many may not know or may easily forget is that Doja has been working for a very long time. She's been signed for about 8 years and has only had about 2 or 3 years of mainstream success. She has pumped out albums back to back ever since her debut album Amala in 2018. Followed that with Hot Pink, which is ultimately her career breakthrough, spearheaded by the success of Say So, and she followed this with Planet Her, her very first album released under her new fame status.
And just in between, and you want to know what the thing is? In between making all of these songs for this album, I'm doing all this other shit. I'm doing all this shit that I don't fucking want to do. I don't want to take pictures. Like, yes, I have fun with the idea, like planning a photo shoot is very fun. Like capturing a concept, capturing a visual idea, like something like that. I love fashion, I do, I really do. I love to dress up, I love all that shit. Do I want to do that shit because I have to? No. Sometimes I have to fucking do that shit. But no, I don't. No, I don't. But I feel pressured to do shit like that. I don't want to do that. I want to be home. I want to play I want to make music. I want to play video games.
Also, Doja is a very visually driven artist more than anything, so she has also been pumping out music videos and performances, and being on such a high and demanding scale all the time could very much be tiresome. Doja has expressed likeness for her success, especially on her song Payday, where she talks about finally reaching her dreams and being happy that she finally made it. And I assume it can be a bit bittersweet in that aspect. Like, you finally get what you've been working for your entire life, and then people start to take notice, and then you feel pressured to keep the machine going. Another thing is, you really don't know how much control these artists have with these contracts behind the scenes. Now, I don't think Doja is a puppet or anything. I don't think any label could craft anyone as weird as her. She is very clearly a girl who grew up on the internet. However, she might be contractually obligated to do certain things. And what I noticed in this video is Doja is usually very sarcastic or a jokester, but in this video she seems genuinely upset, and she's not trying to hide it. Music at her level has become a demanding job now. It's not just a fun passion or pastime. Doja didn't even intentionally set out to be a breakout star. She was just having fun with Moo and it blew up. So I don't even think she herself thought that she would make it this major, especially after doing music for so long. But a thing we've seen in celebrities, specifically singers, we've seen the pattern where they become overworked and eventually are pushed to a breaking point. And I hope she and her team actually take notice of her dissatisfaction and allows her to take a break. I don't get the vibe that Doja dislikes music or performances or photo shoots in general. I just believe she's burnt out on the working schedule. Mental health is very important and is essential to being functional. After Planet Her wraps up, I think she should take a break. Obviously for herself, but in addition, she's had so many hits these past few years, and if she releases another album in a few months, or just with a super quick turnaround date, she'll be far too overexposed and people will also get tired of her. I don't see a problem with her disappearing for a year or so, reconnecting with her music and coming back with another album. She obviously needs some type of relief more than anything. While people see Doja as a new star, she's really been at it for about a decade. It's also likely Doja just doesn't like her newfound fame. Many stars finally get popular, decide it's not something they actually like, make their millions and retreat from the spotlight. She obviously has expressed other interests like playing video games, spending time with her cat, and seems to be more interested in a simple life. I'm not saying she will, but I wouldn't be surprised if she adopted a lower profile again. Although I think it's a bit unlikely being so soon into her mainstream success. Whatever the case might be, Doja obviously wants to feel more grounded and comfortable again, and she deserves a break.